Hello crafting friends! Welcome back to my channel. I found some beautiful blue mussels on the beach and also some other clams. And I'm going to use them for today's crafting project. If you have watched my previous videos, you have probably spotted this glass cloche with a tray in the background. It's filled with seashells, including a crab shell. Some of the shells I have painted gold, while others I have left white. I'm currently using them as decorative pieces. Today we are going to take that a step further and try our hand at decoupaging shells. We will spray the outside of the shells gold and then decorate the inside with decoupage. Stick around until the end of the video to see some ideas on how you can use your finished shells. So, what do you need for this project? You will need mussel shells or other types of shells, a can of gold spray paint, scissors, your choice of paper napkins, Mod Podge or another decoupage glue, and a paintbrush. First, it's really important to wash your shells thoroughly before you begin. I have let mine soak in a bucket of water with dish soap overnight and then I rinse them really well. Also, it's a good idea to have a plastic bag or something similar to place your shells on. This will protect your work surface when you are spray painting. And speaking of spray painting, make sure you do it outdoors or in a well-ventilated room. When the golden spray paint has dried, it's time to apply the napkin. Napkins usually have multiple layers, but for decoupage, we only use the thin patterned top layer. Gently peel away any white backing layers. Cut pieces of your napkin large enough to cover the insides of the shells. When applying the Mod Podge, remember to use just a little bit, perhaps even less than you think you will need. Take one of the napkin pieces you have cut out. Gently press it down with your finger. This often works best for really delicate napkins and larger areas. However, for those smaller corners or tricky spots, you can also use the handle of your paintbrush to gently smooth it down. The key is to apply very little pressure. You don't want to press hard at all. You might get some small creases in the napkin, but honestly, that's part of the charm of handmade items. Remember, crafting should be fun, and not everything has to be perfectly smooth. Your muscles will still look fantastic. So just relax and enjoy the process. After the napkin is in place, trim any excess that overlaps the edges of the shell. Here is what it looks like once you have finished trimming. Finally, apply a second layer of Mod Podge to seal everything in. And just like that, you are done. Now that your decoupaged shells are complete, you might be wondering how to use them. They are perfect for storing small items like jewelry, hairpins or coins. You can also use them in your craft or work area to hold little bits and bobs like paper clips or even a small roll of tape. You might also be wondering what I'm going to do with all the other shells I spray painted gold. Well, you have to stay tuned for one of my upcoming videos to find out. That was all for today. I really hope you liked the video, and if you did, please consider to like, share and subscribe. And don't forget to click that notification bell so you don't miss any upcoming content on my channel. And please let me know in the comments down below what other crafting projects you want to see. See you next time. Bye. Have fun crafting.